The Life Journey to Yi. Chapter 22. Breaking the Xiang. The scenery of night is graceful when the lights are on. In bustling markets, people are like passers-by in the flowing lights. The mixed smell of wine and vehicle exhaust fills the air. The smell is neither good nor bad, wrapped also with a variety of moods of the passers-by. Perhaps this is the smell of cities. When I travel to a city, I like taking a walk on commercial streets. Among the row upon row of commercial shops, some are newly open and some are just closed. The opening and closing mean nothing to the consumers, but they are full of blood and tears for the shop owners. If we compare business to a play, the business people's ability of Jue Shi would be the director of the play. Jue Shi also decides whether the play is a comedy or a tragedy. I am not fond of shopping, but the walk makes me think about the business situation in different commercial patterns. During travels, I often choose rooms with floor-to-ceiling windows in high-rise hotels. In the still of the night, I would turn off all the lights, stand at the window and observe the city under the night sky. The world of Xiang is so beautiful. I would even feel confused. Am I looking at the colorful view of the night, or am I in a weird dream? The qualitative change, which is the ability of breaking the Xiang, gives me two more feelings. One is fear. It is not a fear for any object. It can be described like this. I woke up suddenly one day, only to find out that the world in front of me is not the same as before. The people in this world are either sleepwalkers whose e-bodies are not awakened, or walking corpses whose e-bodies are already digested. The world is like in a dead silence, solidified in this atmosphere. I can only look at this. It is so familiar and so strange. This is another feeling, loneliness, which is especially clear when I'm with a crowd of people. The loneliness comes from the deep part of the e-body. What is Xiang? It is the perception of energy and is the fruit of Jue Shi. When our Jue Shi functions continuously, the Xiang of everything constitutes the world of Xiang. Everyone has seen films. When you focus your attention on the film, you may not be aware of the pictures moving in 24 frames per second in front of your eyes. When the visual sense functions continuously, the pictures constitute the screen of that brilliant world. Some people may say that everyone knows the principle of films, but we see the film for entertainment, not for studying the principle of the films. Yes, for most people, seeing a film is for entertainment, but there are always some viewers, even if only 1% of them, who would think, in addition to the cine films, how on earth is this world of the film created? Or can I create my own films and my own screen world? It is also these viewers who are likely to learn more about the mysteries. The same thing happens when people are in front of the world of Xiang. Breaking the Xiang means to be free from the bondage of Jue Shi. The course of a lifetime of the physical body is one of interaction between senses and external energy. We all believe that we live in a world of matters. What are matters? In fact, matters are forms of energy that can be sensed by the physical body. We live in the Xiang of matters. The lifetime of the physical body is one living in Xiang. At this moment, the world of Xiang is in front of you. However, it does not mean that everything is nihility, and those who preach everything is nihility are limited by their Jue Shi. In fact, we all live in the reality of the Xiang, and the realness binds everyone firmly. When the Xiang of the physical world breaks, I saw the origin of it, which is something that the walking corpses and sleepwalkers cannot see. In that early morning, I woke up with tears from that weird dream, in which Jue Shi of the e-body could drive energy. Mountains could change their forms, the ground could fluctuate at will, and the scene was more overwhelming than any film. Breaking Xiang not only means that you can see the origin, but also means that your Jue Shi can drive the Xiang. Standing at the floor-to-ceiling window of the hotel, I knew that the world outside the window and that in my weird dreams had no essential difference. They are just different worlds of Xiang that the physical body and the Yi body are facing. The only difference is that my physical body is a passersby here, and my Yi body is the owner there. However, the places in the weird dreams are actually some dead worlds. I have a good reason to call them dead worlds. The destiny of the Yi body is Isilu, not these dead worlds. The universe up in the night sky, the city under the night sky, the hotel room in front of the window of the room, I stood at a turning point. Looking back, I am a young man, and looking forward, I am in my 60s. The track of the physical body had never been so clear, and some meaningful or meaningless life incidents also became clear. Breaking the Xiang makes me see myself clearly in the flow of time. Breaking the Xiang did not mean that I felt at ease with everything. I fell into a kind of confusion instead. A question lingered in my heart. What do I think of the world? There was a destined encounter which I finally made.